Hello from Epcot, everybody. Today I'm here for the first time of this year's Food and Wine Festival. And if you're not familiar with it, brace yourself. If you're a foodie, this is the place to come. And it lasts from here till sometime in November. I don't know the exact dates, but you have so many different kiosks to choose from, foods representing different countries. And there are 5 new booths this year. So I want to try some festival favorites, my favorites. And I also want to try some stuff from the new booths. But I have somebody with me also that's never been to the festival. Vicky from Vicky Vlogs, and I'm so excited for her to try some of my favorites. We're also going to try some of the new stuff together. So at the end of this video, I'm going to let you know my top 5 and which ones I hated. So let's go. Not only is there great food here, by the way, there are 30 booths. So that is plenty of food for you guys. We're going to pace ourselves today. But there's also a lot of festival merch exclusive to the festival. I'm going to show you some of that as we go throughout the day. But I do want to point out, you got to grab this little passport as soon as you come into the park, because this passport is going to help you understand where what food is at. That way you kind of have a knowledge ahead of time of what you want to try out and where to find it. I just found some of that festival merch I was telling you about. And we're starting with flavors from fire. We have a steakhouse blended burger, the Impossible Burger, and the smoked corned beef. So I think all of these are a must try. So I'm gonna go ahead and check out this menu. We actually found a spot here inside the Odyssey, guys. There's AC in here. The bad thing about Food and Wine, I'm going to warn you right now, there are not enough seats ever. So you're going to have to get adventurous and you have to be a little creative about finding where you're going to eat. As we go, I'm going to let you guys know how much we're spending. For all of these 3 items at Flavors of Fire, we spent $18.75. Now, the Impossible Burger is something that some people may or may not like. I like the Impossible meats. I'm okay with them. Sometimes they do give me a tummy ache, so fingers crossed I don't get a tummy ache today. I think I'm most excited about the corned beef because it has cheese curds. Guys, you can't go wrong with cheese curds. And it's got some cheddar cheese fondue with beer. So it's a beer cheddar fondue. And then it has some pickled onions. I think I'm going to skip the pickled onions. But I'm really excited about this one. I'm going to start with the Impossible. I like me a well-made burger. I don't like any reds or pinks. So going in.
Tell us what Impossible Burgers are. Like, what does it taste like? Yeah?
It has a lot of flavor, guys.
Yeah, it's true. It does have a lot of flavor,
and it feels like meat, doesn't it?
I'm really surprised. First time trying an Impossible Burger for me.
She's never tried an Impossible meat. What do you think?
No good? She doesn't look happy.
It's not bad.
Yeah.
It tastes and feels like meat.
This is the,
Look at this, look at this.
This is the longest review ever.
You know, have you ever tried Sloppy Joe's? Oh, but no, it tastes like steak.
Yeah? Yeah.
Like
I
steak.
agree.
Like, you know, burgers don't taste like steak, but it tastes literally straight up like steak. Like,
I'm a little nervous because it's an Impossible meat, but you heard it. She likes it. He's going to take a bite of the Steakhouse Blended Burger. It does have a truffle sauce on it, but all right, he's ready. He is the non-foodie of the group.
Is the Steakhouse Blended Burger.
We're all vlogging here, guys. What do you think?
Yeah.
You liked it last year. We tried it the last time it was here. I knew he'd like it. And Vicky, what do you think? All right. We're going to make a foodie out of the non-foodie. Steakhouse burger. This is a blended steakhouse burger. It does have truffle sauce on it. I am not a fan of truffle, but I remember this one last year and it was a very mild truffle sauce, so I think I'm okay with it. It's good. I actually like the Impossible one better. I think it has more flavor, but it's good. I'm not a big fan of corned beef, but I still wanted to try it because Flavors of Fire usually has good stuff. I'm actually not a fan of this. We all feel that the cheese might be a little repugnant. Really, it might give you a tummy ache later. The corned beef is dry. It's overcooked. And I haven't found a cheese curd yet. So that's a no for us. And remember, at the end of the video, I'm going to let you guys know which were my favorites. So far, the Impossible Burger has been my number one. Over at the Odyssey, they have the Brew Wing Lab. And by the way, it's decorated all in like the Muppets kind of theming. But this is a favorite of mine. This is a PB&J Sticky Wings. And then something I haven't tried before, but I love me a good fried pickle. We've got the fried pickle spears. This was $13.50. So don't forget, I'm gonna add it up at the end of the video so you guys know. And hopefully I'll let you know what to skip, and that way you don't have to spend as much as I am today. All right, she's gonna try the wings for the first time.
Yes. Can't wait to try. Peanut butter. All right.
PB&J.
I love peanut butter and jelly, so.
What do you think? Yeah? I love those. And they're ultra sticky. This is like a dill sauce, by the way, so. Crunchy.
What's it doing here?
I really like it. I think this is going to be one of my top 5. Because it's hot, it's crispy, it's very flavorful. If you like pickles, you're going to love this stuff.
I like pickles, and it's
She's not sure, and she likes pickles.
yeah.
We have a new booth here. It's in between Imagination and As You Enter World Showcase, and it's called Forest and Field. And we were in the mood for some really good ravioli. It's a pumpkin and mascarpone ravioli. I don't know what mascarpone is or mascarpone, but I'll show you guys when I figure it out. And then over at Milled and Muled, they have this carrot cake. I'm a huge fan of carrot cake. If I had milk right now, it would just be perfect. And I love a really good burrata, so I also picked up the burrata. This burrata has some fall fruits. It's got a spiced pecan, and it looks like an applesauce. So it doesn't look like the regular burrata that I would eat, but I am curious. It's getting a little melty because, guys, it is so hot out here today. So we keep trying to find places with shade, or we're going indoors. We've got these huge fans courtesy of Vicky from Vicky Vlogs. These help. It is hot. So another reminder, when you're coming to Florida, even if it's the fall, Florida may not be aware that it's the fall. It's straight up summer here. Our 2 raviolis, by the way, and the burrata was $16, and then the carrot cake was $4.75. We're gonna both try the pumpkin mascarpone. I have no clue what mascarpone is. I like this.
Me too.
Yeah.
I love
This is a yes.
This is my top favorite.
Yeah,
Maybe.
this is really good. Yeah, I like this a lot. If you're a fan of pumpkin and those fall flavors, and then you like a little bit of, you know, that sweet and not so sweet blend, this is perfect. And, you know, the ravioli is made to perfection. They're al dente. They're really, really good.
But you know what I also noticed? It doesn't taste too much like pumpkin.
No, it's not overbearing. It's just right.
I swear to God, it's like
And
ricotta
it's not an overly
cheese.
sweet pumpkin either.
No. Like this tastes like ricotta cheese with like the flavor of ravioli.
Yeah.
Like the
I love it.
the dough of it, like
The burrata, because I've never had burrata like this. So I'm just gonna kind of
so good.
try the burrata itself. I've got some apple and applesauce. And oops, let's go.
No?
That's a no. The burrata doesn't have any flavor. You know, that normally when you have burrata, the mozzarella is like flavorful and it's soft. This one's soft, but it has no flavor. All you're tasting is like applesauce. It's almost like baby food with nothing. I'll definitely come back for this. This is a yes. I love carrot cake. It's one of my favorite desserts, so this better not disappoint. Okay, I want to hear Vicky's review of that and Mark's, but it is moist, it's fresh, The icing on top is just right. All right, my honey's vlogging also while he's trying. The non-foodie tries the food. What do you think, babe?
What is Marky Mouse's reaction?
Tastes good, man.
Yeah.
Now, good?
Yeah.
Or like just good?
Really good. There's nothing.
At the Belgium kiosk, you're going to get the beer braised beef. That's something that I would highly recommend. I've had it before. I'm not going to have it today, but it's $6.25 and it is usually delicious, guys. At every food and wine festival, there is a concert, and it's called the Eats to the Beats concert series. So you can catch different bands on different days. Usually the bands play 3 times a day, and some bands come for 2 days, some come for 3. So today's band is Yellow Card, and there is a huge line of people waiting for them. We're gonna try to get in and watch them on the first show, which starts at 5:30. It is packed for Yellow Card. We are not gonna be able to get in for the 5:30. Looks like we're gonna be able to get seated for the 5:30 showing.
It was
We should do
amazing,
that.
right? Oh my god.
Yeah.
We're talking about the concert still. Vicky, how'd you like it?
I loved it, especially just the ending. Because
Yeah.
the ending is the only song that I know.
It was great though. They're such a good band. And this is one of the great things about coming to Food and Wine Festival. So you can always catch a band at some point of the day. It's great because you can relax, enjoy some good music. But we're going to continue eating. And there is the line for the second show. So the first show was at 5:45 and the second one is at 7, I believe. Guys, this line goes all the way over there. And this is all for Yellow Card. Right back there you see the Italy booth for Food and Wine Festival. Guys, when you come here, just skip it. That, for whatever reason, is never a good food booth. I don't know why. You would think Italy would taste good, but it's not good at all. We are over by Germany, and this is the first time that we try the Schinkendoodlen. I don't know if I'm saying that right. It's German mac and cheese. Everybody says this is really good. Our daughter even said, you guys gotta try it before you go. So we got 2 of these, and we got an apple strudel. So all of this was $20.50 for 2 of the mac and cheese and the apple. And we also got a Powerade. Guys, we're almost done with the food and wine portion of our day, but we're not done eating. Anyway, this looks amazing. Let's try it. It is raining a little bit right now, and we're due rain supposedly starting about now. It is about 6 o'clock-ish. It's supposed to rain now through the end of the night. You could see all the clouds. But you know, a lot of times here it just rains enough to wet you a little bit and then it's over. But we have some cover. We are under this umbrella right here. I've never tried this.
So wait, what are we eating?
So this is like the Germany mac and cheese. Okay. Sort of. It looks to me like it has a little bit of ham, maybe some onions.
I'm scared. Yeah?
Yeah. That's very tasty. I like the texture. It's like a firm texture. I don't know. I love the texture. I definitely see, I think it's onions. I think it's a little bit of ham. Very tasty. I like it. This is a perfect example of there's food here for everyone. She actually didn't like it. I think it's pretty good. So it's a no for the Schinkendoodlen. I don't know if I'm saying that right. But at Germany, she does not like their version of mac and cheese.
You know what's funny? Because I am German.
Oh, that's right. You are pro-German. What's up with that?
Like, yo, Germany.
But I bet you're going to love that apple strudel. There's no way you wouldn't like that.
No way. Apple pie.
So I'm not big on sweets, but I do like apple pie. And I can tell the texture really is pretty good. Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's straight up apple pie.
That is really good.
That's delicious, dude.
It has a great texture. And then what is this little sauce that it has
It
here?
says vanilla.
Let me try that with the sauce. Mm. Yeah, this is delicious. This is good, but that's delicious. Again, you've got 30 booths of foods that you can try. There were 5 new booths. We tried 2 out of the 5, but we are ending the night with our favorite pizza here in the park. And it's not where you might think it is. I'll show you guys where that is. The rain decided to come down, and it's coming down hard. I don't know if you guys can tell. But we're hiding underneath this little roof area here. We normally have an umbrella with us or a raincoat, and today we had neither one. And of course, it pours. All right, we broke down and got some of this reindeer. It is pouring and it's getting worse. But we're gonna keep it going. So yeah, I had told you guys that we're going to go get the best pizza here. And no, it's not at the Italian Pavilion. It's actually in the Connections Cafe, guys. This pizza is amazing. I'm going to show you right now. And this is where we're going to end our vlog. I would say that the Food and Wine Festival food was our appetizer for the day. I'll also let you know how much we spent. But let me show you this amazing pizza and waffle. I don't know if you can appreciate how huge these slices are. But they are so delicious. And then to top it off, we got this delicious dessert. This is the Liege waffle. Oh my God. So in total today, we ended up spending $111.50. And that's including what we're eating right now, the pizza and the waffle. I will tell you that there's a couple of items that we really didn't like, and I would tell you to just stay away from. And number one was the burrata. It was just not good. If you're a burrata fan, it doesn't matter. Stay away from it. It wasn't good. And then the corned beef, we really didn't like the corned beef. The snickerdoodlin, I can't say that right, guys, but the mac and cheese that's over at Germany, that was hit and miss. A couple of us, liked it okay. Vicky didn't like it. So that's a hit and miss. What we really did like a lot was the ravioli. That pumpkin ravioli was delicious. So were the pickles. They were like fried pickles. They were so good, so tasty. Those two were definite hits, but there's so much more here. Also the carrot cake, by the way, my God, that was amazing. But anyway, I want to thank you guys for joining me. I'll catch you in the next one. And don't forget, subscribe, like, and comment.